Oh.
You're welcome.
I'm fully apart. I'm never like this.
Sorry, this is my fault. I shouldn't ask you to come to this party. I pressured you.
No. It was my choice to come. Oh, I should have listened to myself. Feelings I was having, nightmares. New Year's Eve. I could have killed someone.
But you didn't. Okay? You didn't. David Hayward, he's got a dislocated shoulder, that's all.
I pushed him.
Alex, can you tell me what happened exactly right before he fell? When you were at the top of the stairs?
I'm not sure.
We're not moving. Why not?
Oh, it looks like a police car blocking the road. Must be an accident.
Well, David, we have to get you to the hospital for your CAT scan. Tell the driver to turn around.
Erica, relax. I'm sure it's not a concussion. My eyesight isn't even impaired. I don't have a headache.
David, you were not unconscious. I mean, you have to have this checked out. And Joe called ahead. They're waiting for us. I wish Joe had also called the police so we could have Alex arrested for
We've already
assault.
been through this. I do not want the police involved.
And I don't understand that. I mean, Alex Devane pushed you down a flight of stairs. You could have been killed.
But I wasn't.
Well, I think she should be arrested for it.
Nobody saw her push me. It would be my word against hers, just like it was with Chauvin's. They'd probably believe her now, just as they did back then.
So you're just going to let her get away with it? David, I'm telling you, just because she wasn't successful in her
I have
attempt
no
to
intention of letting her get away with anything. Alex made a lethal mistake tonight, as she will soon discover.
David triggers something in me. It's a visceral reaction, but I can usually control it.
Alex, any sane person would be completely nuts after the year you had. You know that? You're entitled to a meltdown.
It's not going to happen again.
Well, maybe. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But even if it did, do you know how strong you are? Do you? A year ago, you met Dimitri. You knew he was going to die. And yet you still loved him. You opened up your heart to him.
I couldn't help myself.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You said before, when you pushed him, you weren't really sure who he was?
Yeah.
Okay. Then who?
I don't know. He seemed threatening somehow.
Someone who hurt you?
Yeah, I don't remember. I shouldn't I?
Listen, Alex, maybe this would be easier to talk about with a woman. If you want me to get Ray Cummings, I can get her.
No. I don't want that. Thank you. I feel better now.
You sure?
Yes.
Because I promised Dimitri that I would...
I know. I'm positive. I'm fine. I'm tired. Where's my wrap?
Listen, let me walk you back to the lodge, okay?
No, I don't want that. You have a whole house full of guests and... Thanks, Edmund.
Alex is still hostile towards David. I've tried to get her to open up, but she won't.
Doesn't trust any of us very much. Not yet, anyway.
Well, I think you'll wear her down.
You think so? She's a very controlled lady.
You know, some people have accused me of that.
Oh, good, we're moving. They must have cleared the accident.
David, did you mean what you just said? About making Alex pay?
You're damn right.
Well, thank goodness. I was beginning to think you had suffered major brain damage.
You know, I always knew that she was jealous and mean-spirited. But this violent streak, I never would have imagined it.
Really? She didn't exhibit this when her roommate died, when she blamed you?
No, not that I ever witnessed. Whatever's bothering Alex is definitely escalating. I think the woman's on the verge of a breakdown.
David, I'm really frightened.
Well, she's not going to do anything to you.
No, I don't mean for me. I mean for you.
Oh, don't be. I'm not about to let her plunge a scalpel in my back or throw me down an elevator shaft.
David, this is not a joke. I mean, what Alex did to you tonight, this proves clearly that she's a terrible danger to you.
Erica, you're fabulous. Do you realize that a couple of hours ago you stormed out on me? And now you have the look of a tigress.
I do. Look of a tigress?
Yes. As if you would chew off the hand of anyone who raised it against me. I'm honored. All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Look, I decided to come back to the party because I decided that I wouldn't let you ruin my evening.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. The crystal ball is in Dimitri's honor.
And Maria's.
And I wanted to be there for him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so why are you here with me right now?
Because... Just forget it.
I don't want to forget it. And why does it seem as if you're ready to go to battle with Alex to protect me?
You don't need my protection. And I am still very angry at you for taking her flowers and not telling me, and most of all for lying to me, for pretending to be with a patient. And most of all for having to hear it from her, how you came on to her all those years ago in London.
I never came on to Alex. Damn it, Erica. Who are you going to believe? The man who makes love to you every night or the woman who just pushed him down the stairs? Yes, I gave her flowers, but I told you why. It was all part of my campaign to send her packing. Now, if that's too subtle for you to comprehend, well, I'm sorry.
Well, then all right, all right.
All right. All backfired anyway. Because of her psychosis, I'm here with a dislocated shoulder. Probably won't be able to perform surgery for at least a week. Which makes me hate her even more. You happy about that?
A little.
And I agree with you. There is something going on with Alex. And it's deeper than Chauvin's death or any run-ins we may have had in the past.
Finally.
And I intend to find out what it is. But enough about Alex. Let's talk about us.
Well, we'll have to do that later. We're almost at the hospital.
Driver, go around the block. We're not getting out of this limo until I say so.
I'm coming apart. I miss you so much. You were everything to me. I'm falling apart. I'm slipping away. I'm so afraid here in this place without you. I need your strength. I'm so alone here. I know what you'd say. You'd say, why don't you lean on Edmund? But I can't. He's a dear man. He has a kind heart. But he's so American. He tries to make me feel that it's okay, I'm coming unhinged. But it's not okay. And he asks so many questions. I'm doing things I don't understand. The voice in my head. I'm losing control. I'm so afraid of what I might do. Oh, I wish you were here. You could just put your make me feel safe. Edmund thinks I'm strong. But you knew the real me. For some unfathomable reason, you love me. In spite of everything.
David, this isn't the time to discuss our personal relationship. You have to get the x-rays.
The x-rays can wait, this can't.
What's so urgent?
You keep saying that you trust me. Why did you start acting like it?
Because Alex...
Alex is a liar. You said from the second she hit this town that you didn't trust her. Why is it that you're constantly giving her the benefit of the doubt when it concerns me?
I didn't say that.
I'm falling more deeply in love with you every day, Erica. And you're constantly coming at me with these ridiculous accusations.
Well, Alex is very serious about her accusations.
Look, I did not cause Chauvin's death. And I certainly did not come on to Alex.
If you didn't, then why does she keep on saying that?
You know why. She's trying to get back at me. The woman is psychotic, for heaven's sake. I've given you my heart, Erica. And all I've asked in return is that you trust me. Trust in the love that I have for you. Why is that so hard for you to do? One minute you're with me, the next you're against me, you're here, you're gone. It's like I can't even depend on you. Do you know what that feels like? To love someone the way that I love you?
I'm sure it's very painful.
Yeah. It is. Maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe you've been hurt by so many men in the past, betrayed by them. You can't make that leap of faith. Don't you know by now that I would never, ever do that to you?
David, we're here. Please go get those x-rays.
Not until you tell me one last thing.
What?
What went through your mind when you saw me lying on the floor at Wildwood?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do. You felt panic.
I was very concerned.
You were terrified. And whether you want to acknowledge it or not, you reacted like a woman in love.
Joe, where's your better half? It's about time to decorate the tree with the crystal ornaments.
Oh, my goodness. Well, last I heard, she was fleecing Palmer at the poker table. I'll go get her.
All right, tell her there's going to be a surprise announcement.
Really? What about?
Well, if I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. You're just going to have to wave at everybody else.
Huh. Well, I never.
Come on, tell me. Did Alex leave?
Alex left. Yes, she went home, and she said she was feeling fine.
Well, we both know that's not true. Whatever it is that's bothering her is not going to go away.
I'll be watching.
Good. She's going to need you. I'm going.
Good night.
Edmund, isn't it time? I can't wait.
Yes, it is. It is, my dear. It is time. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? I hope you all brought the crystal ornaments that were given as invitations to the party. Maybe look something like this. There you go. Thank you. These will be decorating the tree of humanity, and when we do that in a moment, I want you all to think about the people who have touched our lives and changed our world for good and for bad as we enter the next millennium.
Please join us again tomorrow and help us celebrate the 30th anniversary of All My Children.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
All My Children Super Glamour, brought to you by Meridia. You do your part, we'll do ours. anniversary, All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Who are you?
I'm you. Thanks for giving me a son.
Don't miss the party of the year. All My Children's Crystal Ball, ABC Daytime.